Hi, hello, welcome to today's stream. I first want to announce that I have lights. There are actual lights in this room. I'm very happy about it because it means that I actually, well, I get to not sit in a dark room all night, and hopefully it means you'll be able to see my face a little bit better. There are lights. I'm so happy to have lights. Today we are going to be playing as normal. I said as normal. We haven't played this every day by any stretch of the imagination. I am going to... Lights, indeed. I feel like I already said that, but I've just reread it. I am going to be playing The Sims. We're going to be going back to the Legacy challenge that I started. Legacy, more so. But I've just realized this is also named wrong. But here we are in The Sims. I'm going to rename my little thing because it's just gameplay. Anyway, here we are in The Sims. I'm going to turn down the Spotify music because that is very, very loud in my ears. And I don't necessarily need that. I'm not used to having this. I'm going to very quickly check that my gameplay sound is all fine. We actually started off accidentally on a short lifespan. It's not the plan. I do usually have the music a little bit lower just because it's a bit loud for me, to be honest. But here we are. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. And I'm just going to get into it. So, yesterday's stream, I went for quite a bit longer. I also got completely distracted talking, and so very much did not focus on these children whatsoever. So the fact that they're alive is honestly kind of impressive. That isn't something that really a parent should be saying. I'll be honest. I'm going to turn on the fan and hope that you won't be able to hear that all that much. But yeah, she's now very tired. Okay, well, I'm going to let her actually get this skill up because the thinking skill is always like the hardest one to get up for me. But we gotta do it. I also want to make this house quite a bit bigger. Hello, my dearo. Who is this outside? Jennifer Exby, why are you just... Okay, well, you do that, I guess. As soon as she's got this up, I will have her go to sleep. I think we're on Olivia right now. Oh, she didn't get up. She's too mad. Okay, you can sleep. That's fine. What's Betsy up to? Betsy is hungry. Just like, I am independent, but I want you to get me food, please? Alright, what I can do, it's honestly the easiest way to take care of toddlers is just be like, so, grab breakfast, I'm just going to drop it on the floor in the room, and then she can come and grab a serving. Then she can pick it up. Hey SBTK, how you doing? Hey Tazzle, welcome, welcome. How are you, everybody? I feel like I just heard myself. That was very weird. Welcome. Thank you for coming back and or just saying hi, you know. It's not going to be quite as chaotic, I imagine today, but this is just how it be sometimes. Well, it might get chaotic with the toddlers, to be honest. They can be something else. I'm also happy to see you. Whoa. Okay. Hi, voice. Thank you. After yesterday, I woke up with a very sore throat. So, thank you for talking to me. Gosh, it was a trip yesterday, I'll be honest. But, no, thank you for coming back and joining for a bit. Sorry that the audio just cut out for the gameplay then. I was refreshing stuff. Okay, what is Betsy doing other than... Why do you just have spoilt food? That's not great. Might actually be able to focus on the toddlers. Get better soon. It's calmed down now. I went for a run this morning. I'm starting to exercise because I have time to do so, and while I couldn't breathe, it didn't hurt nearly as much, and it's calmed down. I've been drinking cold drinks all day, so we're doing it. It's just a sore throat for talking, so it could be a lot worse. But thank you. I appreciate. Oh, she actually has communication up. Okay, so she needs to sleep still,
Shabini.
which ain't great considering she woke up. I suppose she woke up because she was hungry. I'm gonna get her to play Sim Shape because, as I was just saying, their thinking skill is one of the most annoying. My chat keeps refreshing. It's freaking me out. We should probably invite that guy over. We don't have work for a while. We'll invite him over tomorrow, actually. I'll have her come in, okay, that's got a long time, so we'll have her come and grab a serving of that. Oh, there's also just food out here. Did she not eat it? I'm confused. What? Okay, I'm just gonna scan the fridge stand, it's fine. Could do with a minor tweak, game done a little bit, okay. Shall knock it down a little bit. It's funny because every single time it's like, gameplay too loud, and then it changes even though like, I haven't changed anything. But it is what it is, you go with the flow in these situations. Okay, when she's eaten, she can go to sleep. And when you have got a skill up, and I hope you actually get the skill up, I will send you off to bed. Unless you get super mad. Oh. I hope I've turned it down enough in terms of gameplay. I hope it's okay. It's fine now. Awesome. Cool. Thank you. So we got some new news on the Eco Living pack. Not that I have actually watched any of it because I forgot until too close to the time of the stream. I did watch a little bit. Wow, this stuff needs a wash. And like, the only thing I know about is actually the base game patch. And it seems pretty cool, the base game patch. We're finally getting ladders, which honestly, I still believe should have been in, it should have been in, Island Living. They brought ladders. I don't... Anyway, that be how that be. They need to give us horses. Yeah, I think at this point, like, I agree. I'd love to have some more, like, things to play with. But I do typically find that I don't play with the cats and dogs very much, so I don't know if I'd play much more with, like, with any animals. But that is just my gameplay style. Like, a lot of people really want farming. I think the main, like, problems that came with Eco Living, because obviously, if you don't know, I'm sure you do, Eco Living came with just, came with a problematic situation of where right before it got leaked that like Country Living was coming out, which was a fake leak unfortunately, and then Eco Living came out, and I think the biggest issue is they are taking a concept that we all wanted back when Laundry Day came out, and they've made it now into an expansion pack, and unfortunately I think the community has just moved on from wanting that content. And they're looking for something else, and unfortunately, times change, and definitely in 2 years they would have changed, you know? You're very hungry, it's okay. I don't want you to be taken away. I will give you food. Come here. I must say, I always forget that, like, the toddlers can change their own clothes. Why are you hungry again? I thought you ate the meal. Apparently not. Betsy's very hungry. I know, I have put food out for Betsy. She is gonna be okay, my friend. So as you may tell, the beginning of my streams are a bit more chill, a bit more calm, because I haven't got extremely sleep deprived. I say extremely, I haven't not slept yet. So just wait until later. Okay, so she should finish writing this book relatively quickly. Have you been thinking about streaming a new game? In terms of like a new game that I haven't played altogether, the only one that I've been like wanting to stream is City Skylines, but I actually have to wait until I finish uni because I agreed to myself that I wasn't going to get it until then. But I'm always looking for new games to play, to be honest, and get an interest in. Because I do want to be a variety streamer, but every now and again I'll kind of fall in a thing of where I'm just like, I kind of want to play this, I fancy playing it, so I will. And today it's just been, I kind of want to go back to The Sims, you know, back to the family. I've been thinking about going back to the herbs though and continuing that, so that should be quite fun. And then maybe going back to Sims 2, but probably not Sims 2 until after I've edited the video I'm currently editing. I had some problem with software yesterday evening when I was going to continue editing, and so did not manage to finish it, and then just has been very tired and chilled out today, to be honest. But I do want to go back to the herbs because I do think it's quite a wacky bit of a game. So, and then also like as I've mentioned, I play Minecraft with my boyfriend, so we'll probably do some episodes of that. Just depends how we go about it. Oh, look how spanking clean that toilet is now. Okay, right. Toddlers need to learn skills because they are bad. But I do typically stick to one game a stream. It's why I only stream for 3 hours. It's just a little bit easier in that regard. But there have been times where I think the first ever stream that got made a VOD, actually, I did Animal Crossing and then I went on to Sims because I did an hour of Animal Crossing and went, I don't know how to play this for any longer. I would like to maybe do a stream on Animal Crossing, but the only thing for me is, like I just said, I don't know how to play it for too long. Like The Sims, you can kind of just go through quite a few life stages with it. I say life stages, not generation-wise, but kids and all that junk. When did I start streaming? So my first ever stream, like proper trying to stream, was around the 20th of March, but I didn't stream after it. It wasn't until after lockdown. I think it was like a couple days, I'd say like the 9th of April or so. I think 9th to 11th of April, somewhere in between there. I didn't realise that you had to turn VODs on, so the first VOD I ever had was the 11th of April, I believe. So I've been streaming for just over a month, properly, like every day, almost every day, 6 days a week. So honestly, how I am here with random people watching, I say random, you were here yesterday, like people I don't personally know watching is insane that it's already happening. Clean. Wait, you need to go to the loo. I think my mum's just sent me a message, you know. She's the one who messages me on Facebook anymore. My parents have been finding mice in their garden. Amazing. I like mice. Loki wanted a pet mouse. I had a pet hamster. That didn't go very well, which is very sad, but yeah. Bad times. Their tails scare me. You sound like my mum. She's like, I don't like mouse tails or rat tails. They have no hair. And I was like, what about gerbil? And she was like, no. I have a YouTube channel. Sometimes there are people who Thank you for making me have to scroll up there, Sam. I have a YouTube channel, and sometimes there are people who I don't even know that want to be friends. I think that's what you were trying to say. Um, yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I'm very bad with being friends like online with people. Um, I think there's a lot of worries that come with it, especially now because I am over 18. It becomes a situation where it's like, obviously I'll talk to people. Hi, I'm doing alright, thank you. Currently talking about online friendships. Oh god, I forgot I clicked off the game. That noise scared me. But no, like, I haven't experienced too much, like, people wanting to be friends online. I also don't put myself out. I know I'm streaming, so it sounds really ironic, but I don't put myself out there to be, like, friends with people. I'm really bad at online games. So, like, when I was younger, I played Call of Duty and stuff like that, and I'd had Xbox Live, and like I only got Xbox Live because my friends had it, and then I met people online through my friends that already knew them, and I can't. I get scared about it. I'm just like, what if they're a weirdo? What if I think they're older than they are, or do you know what I mean? And so it's like a little bit scared about it, but it's fine. It's okay. um, Online stuff scares me a little bit, which is, like I said, very ironic considering I'm streaming. I feel I don't know, it's a little bizarre. I don't know how to explain it. It's like how I hate phone calls as well, though. I think those two kind of go hand in hand, just that idea of talking to someone you don't know. And then there's like the online stigma, especially when you play like your typical guy games, like your Call of Duties, your GTAs and stuff, where it's like, oh my god, there's a girl in the chat, and it's like, well, not in the chat, but in the voice. I'm just like, I'm also terrible at these games, so like, yeah, I understand it gives me anxiety talking to people even online. Literally, I am the type of person who will go and like want to comment something on a YouTube video where it'll probably never be seen, which is also ironic considering the Jay Marriott comment I left, if you know about that. And I will like think over it, and usually I delete it because I get seriously like, what if people think I'm weird? I want to stream too. I think I'm going to try it sometime. Definitely do. If you want to do it, like, don't stop yourself. I've been wanting to stream for years. If you were in, well, I know you two were. Yesterday, last night, one of my friends, Polina, came in. The account was called Nima Gaming though. She and I was gonna start streaming together and like start doing a YouTube channel together and stuff. Never ended up happening. I think she streamed a few times on it, but I kind of put myself off from it because it's very, very, very easy to be discouraged in the beginning because you may not get those viewers, you may not get the follows, and it's just one of those things. Seeing like that zero number can be very discouraging, but keep at it if it's something you want to do. I also would say though, do it if you want to do it and if you're enjoying it. Don't go into it being like this is going to be a career. Because that typically will discourage you more when you're not getting the numbers. Yeah, I don't know. I have kind of been planning the streaming stuff like properly since about January this year, and then I started streaming in April, so a very long time. I got very, very busy with uni work, and then obviously the lockdown. But go for it. I'd say go for it, yeah. I'm on the rock. They look the same. I need to change the hair. Yeah, I don't get so many views on YouTube as well, but I will not lose my motivation. And great, that is the best way to be about it. I think YouTube and Twitch, they're similar in the sense of you can be discouraged, but I find Twitch it might you might find it a bit more like strenuous, like mentally, because you kind of sit there and you may end up talking to no one for a little bit. And while like doing a YouTube video is in a similar fashion, because I did YouTube quite a bit. I have a lot of YouTube. I have a lot of YouTube channels that I could talk about. Maybe I'll actually make another video looking at old videos of mine. I have one of those, by the way. But it's because you sit there and you have to go through the whole time knowing that no one's watching sometimes. Unless you get very lucky, like that's amazing. YouTube is one of the things where you can kind of upload it and then forget about it. Obviously, if you're trying to do something with it, you're less likely to forget about it. But do not lose that motivation. You can do it. Like, it just takes time. How are you still in that cool, by the way, Sam? It's been 20 minutes. Sorry, Discord. Very, very distracted. You don't even record your voice. I don't know if I have any advice for that. Unfortunately, I started attempting YouTube when I was 11, and my first videos were with my voice. It was just kind of not something that I ever did. I think maybe something that might help is if you do it with friends, and then you're all speaking, so it doesn't just feel like it's you there. Obviously, if you just don't want to use your voice, that is fine. You can make content that way. It just kind of, I feel some people may miss a little bit a little bit of personality is the only thing I'd say in that case. If you decided to not use your voice in videos, or you're probably going to need it when you stream. I actually think there is an animation Twitch streamer that I've watched a few times when I was following their content on YouTube, that doesn't use their voice, I don't think. I think they just play music and they animate. Obviously it depends what you're planning to do. I'll maybe try it sometime. Yeah, I mean, it's all about trying in it. And obviously when you feel comfortable as well. I used to not be very like comfortable with speaking. I was really concerned about my own voice, because I always thought it was like really deep, and then I'd have a lot of people tell me your voice is actually really high, and I'm like, it's what now? And I think that's mainly because the reason why I felt that was because like I grew up being kind of more on the masculine sort of side, if that makes sense. Like I was quite a tomboy, but I ended up going into, I'd done YouTube a long time, and I then ended up doing a media course at college, which, if you know, college, it's sixth form, last 2 years of high school sort of thing, I believe. And so I kind of got forced to speak and act and stuff. So that just kind of broke my uncomfortableness with it. Okay, wrong kid. I was like, why are you crying if you're so tired? Also, what skill are you on for that? Okay, she's almost at level 2. I might leave her. Almost at level 3. I might leave her there. Why are you crying? Having a nightmare. Oh no! Make funny faces. Help the child, please. I thought that was a different person. Oh, I said I was gonna invite the dude over and I absolutely forgot. That is annoying. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Oops. I'm about to call you to come over to my place. We're going to no talent show when we've got kids. He's going to be right over, and then I'm going to tell you that I don't want to love you. I just want to be friends. But you are very, very nice. Argue about parenting. Well, he's not there. How can you expect him to parent?
Tibo Manza Zimonis arrow.
What text did you... Oh, I didn't read it. That's why I don't know what it's about. Is he an adult now? Yeah, he did actually age up, unfortunately. Because when I had the lifespan on short, he went and aged up.
Benchweek Kavaya?
Mood. Don't leave, please. I'm too angry to do that. Okay, that's fine. Am I just too angry to talk? Okay, ask to just be friends. That's great. You are my baby daddy, but I just want to be mates with you, okay? And not mates in that type of way either. Wait, can she write an angry story now? No, we'll just have angry faces next to them, that's all. I do want them to be like really good mates though, so I'm actually gonna build them up a little bit, you know? I don't want to ask for money. Ask to Cloud Gaze. Where did the kid go? Oh, she's having fun outside. That's okay. Oh, you're hungry. You're hungry. I don't know why I just said it like that. I do apologize, my friends. I want to like change up the house, but I don't know how I want to do that. We do have some money. They are cloud gazing. Let's take a look into this, shall we? I want to give it a second floor so that this can be like slightly, basically that can be bigger. I just want to check out the roof that was put on here so then maybe I can recreate it. Like heck am I going to be able to do that? Should I take a picture? I'll take a picture. You know what? Oh, I extended it. It looks absolutely silly now, but I'll take a picture so I can have an idea of how to do it later on. Oh yes, A-class building. I am not a Sims builder whatsoever. I am not good at it by any stretch of the imagination. I also don't know if we'll even have enough full walls here, really. So I do want to actually take that and have that as part of the roof. I'll take it like that because of the way that the roofs were initially. My chat keeps refreshing. I don't like it. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to read it all, aren't I? Green, help me. I don't know what roofing it had, I've just realised, because I got rid of the roof. Well, I need to try your best. Actually, I want to first put this down here. I'm gonna really try. I'm gonna really try to make this look nice. Obviously, not that this space is going to be usable for a little while, because I actually... Well, it doesn't have anything yet, and I actually need to also take these columns. I can't place them. I think I need bb.move objects on. There we go. I'm going to have to copy and paste. Not that one needs to be there. I'm honestly weirded out by this new column situation. Like, I know it's because you have the ability to make them taller, but it's a decision. Oh, not one there. Thank you very much, oh. I need to not have that be there, otherwise it's going to clip and that wouldn't look very good. Okay, so while it doesn't look great, it's fine, and I just got to put roofs on it. Now it's time to take my picture. and have a look at what we got going on. So I've done the back and the front, so that's fine. I'm gonna copy one of these over and we'll do it for this roof here. And then and have it all the way over like that, I guess. And then I'll take this piece again. I actually can't do it like that. I don't know why we don't actually have a flooring here. I'm a little bit confused as to why that doesn't exist in that way. I just realized my problematic situation I've put myself in right now. Let me go down. I'm confused. I need to pump that like that, I think. Why don't I just put this in day? I've just realized that might help me. Get rid of my roof there? That was definitely not my intention. Okay. I think, to go back on the streaming stuff, I think one of the other things that people typically find a little hard about streaming is just talking for a long period of time. I don't know what thing that is, and I never know what they are. I just want to know. This one? No. This one? Okay, it's that. I never use these, so I never know what they are. It should theoretically... Oh, do I have to pay for it? I didn't realize I actually had to pay. Okay, it's fine. It will look good. Not that I can put one on the roof area, so that might look a little naff. Not gonna lie. 3. I know, I'm trying to apply it above ground floor, but it doesn't want me to put it here. Okay, I guess we won't. And then it was just this roof. Although I can't... I'm gonna have to place it back here and then bring it forward. And then just... like that, I guess? Was basically how it was. It's just that these ones were obviously not there. Did I? Should this be fully out? Oh, okay. I suppose the only way I can do that is if I drag this all the way along like that. It definitely doesn't look great in that situation. I should have just moved that one here. Yeah, I actually do not have any more money to continue on. I mean, it could be a lot worse. She says, going, this isn't great. Here we go. Your connection got lost. No worries. It's fine. I am no stranger to internet problems on these streams. We've had quite a few ourselves, to be honest. It's not fun. Okay, so she's actually going to need to get a bit more money before I can do anything with that. She's eating, so she'll be fine in just a moment. She's sleeping, so I have nothing to do with you right now. What did you miss? I started to put on a second roof. A second floor, so that we can have a slightly bigger house. And I can move the stairs. Sell the kids. Do you know what? It's tempting. If only they were babies and, you know, they'd be actual objects, so we could. I shouldn't have laughed at my own joke when I was drinking. That is quite sad that I just laughed then. It wasn't even that funny. That's so great. But other than that, you didn't really miss much, I'll be honest. And then apparently a plate in the wall? Just became good friends! Nice! They're gonna be best buds now. They had kids and they just had a, like, good time. How'd you get to be a moderator? Typically I only have one mod. Wow, that got messy. And that is my boyfriend. I do only have people who are mods as people I know personally currently, just to make sure that I'm able to talk to them and stuff. And yeah. So it is currently people I know in real life, I see quite regularly, which currently is only Sam, so. I'm gonna have her clean this bin because it needs it clean. You are seam? Did you mean to type seam? Plumbella? Where's the outdoor bin? By the way, I'm saying that because it's the Plumbella's save file. I like how I just put trash. I feel like that is. Oh, I don't even have money to get a trash bin. Oh, people who I see frequently. And I've seen many, yes. I also was saying that it's people I know personally. And that I've known for a while. I also know that, alright, no worries. I also know that Sam's gonna rock up to everyone because he is in the other room, so he's just like, I can do other stuff and keep an eye on it. He has master eyes. Oh wait, I was buying a bin. That's why I sold the columns. Dang it. Well, I didn't want the bin in there, did I? I'm really bad at typing. Large classy, gentle on floors and terrains, no lid, trash bag included. Why is that the only one that says that? I also would prefer to have like that one or this one, but we'll go for this and just have it be white, and we will, I guess, whoa, stick it like there? I don't know. Okay, so she's quite tired. I think, no, Roman is still here. I'm gonna give him a resident key because that just seems to make them come over more often. And he is the dad. How long does it take for the kids to grow up? So babies it's 3 days. The toddlers are usually 7 days. We've had a few days off of them, so 4 days left for the kids. So I have 4 days left to get at least 3 in every skill, which, Olivia, you are doing surprisingly well considering I have not done anything to help you with that. No, in this particular playthrough, I just stick with however long it takes, and then when I get a notification saying it's their birthday, I'll make them a cake and then we'll age them up. If you play anything like the 100 baby challenge, which I do also have, only one stream on, but I have like 30 odd kids in that because I've been playing it since before I started streaming. And in that there's rules, but I'm not doing the actual legacy challenge, which I feel like there probably are rules. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not I'm gonna see if yeah. I can make you not have a tantrum. Haha. Did she just stand outside? Legenzo. But no, hopefully by the time they're kids, I'll be able to actually give them an upstairs so that they can each have their own bedroom. With windows. So it doesn't feel like a prison. But I'll probably take these wallpapers, not that one, but that one up the stairs. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the rest of the space. Maybe like an office and then just extend the lounge. Would make sense. Oh, I also want her to take out this. That would be great. Okay, she's going to eat. I actually think these beds are not one of the best beds for energy. Like, energy 1. Where are the other beds? I do have some beds that I feel should be more energy, but they're not. So I'm gonna cheat right now. I say cheat, it's not really cheating. It's literally just making sense of it, you know? It's got frogs on it. It totally fits the vibes. Not that I think I have the money to... I don't, so I shouldn't necessarily change it, but this bed is going to be a lot better. Oh, one sec. That one's too much money, but that one would be maybe cuter. Oh well, they can have frogs for now. By the way, you may notice my voice kind of like dipping in and out. It happens when you talk too much, apparently, or when you talk a lot, just in general. You're not used to it. The quarantine does that. you stop properly talking with people. My whole online situation with not being able to talk to people very well that I don't know online, somewhat apparently translate into talking to people I do know online. Because I hate asking people like, hey, do you want a call? Like, it's fine to text and stuff because, you know, they'll get to it when they have when they have a minute. But it's like, hey, do you want to sit down, like, call with me? Or do you want to, like, sit down and play a game to someone who I don't live with? It's just like, off. I remember the first time I talked to, like, my best mate, was on her birthday. Because she had that during quarantine. I was like, I'll call you, it'll be fun. And then it felt a little awkward having not spoken to her, like, face to face or, like, voice properly, in, like, you know, 7 months sort of thing. But I say that, but then I actually did see her around my birthday. So we went and watched the Brits in London. Ooh. She won tickets and invited me. I do not have that much money. Did I just turn the sensitivity off on my mouse? Go to sleep, my child. She needs food. And also a shower. And then she needs to sleep. I honestly think this purple and beige goes really nicely. Hey, you're out of bed, but I can't give you a better bed. I am sorry, child. Oh, did she just have a nightmare? Oh, that's the point. When they age up, I'm going to have to make sure I put the little things in their room because it does, seemingly at least for me, significantly reduce the amount of times that they wake up with the monsters under the bed. That was a weird visual. But yeah. Why do I always sit off to the side and then go, it's not in the right place? And I know I've just moved it, but did I move it better or did I move it worse? I think I moved it better. There we go. It's fine. Okay. She's almost done. It says she's almost done. It's lying to me. Singing out in the shower there. Shower? I am good words with. I tried really hard to just mess up that sentence just there. Just then. And I feel Like, it shouldn't have been that hard to mess up a sentence, but here we are, when you try to mess up one. She finished it! I didn't know she finished the snow pal. I mean... Hi, random woman. She learned level 3! Awesome! Okay, that kid's tired and also hungry, and that's smelly now. Okay, great. This is A+. You're almost, like, you might actually get a full night's sleep to where you can learn the rest of the skills, Betsy. You need to do potty, movement, imagination. You are very low on imagination, actually. You can make some messes, because that helps the imagination. Also, the other thing that really helps the imagination, now that I think about it, and I wish I had the simoleons to get one, is Dollhouse. And if I had more room, probably, I could fit it in there by sizing it down. Olivia is very hungry. I know. It's fine. We have some food that she can have. Do not grab a serving of the smelly food. I will even just stick it in the sink so you can't do that. I'm actually gonna have her do a little bit of a workout, a dance video. Oh, I want to play Just Dance so much. I have it for my Switch, but like I can't play it in this room. It's far too small. Also, just realized my frame is not on, and that makes me a little sad. By my frame, I simply mean my little blue thing. 3. Yay! There's the frame. It helps to represent my colours. But Just Dance, what a game that is. Haven't played it in so long, but I want to. Yes, work it, girl, work it. The kids can really enjoy watching you. Yay, Just Dance. I'd also, one thing I'd absolutely love to do on stream would be VR, but from what I know, depending on what you play, I would personally love to play like Beat Saber, but apparently it doesn't do all that great. Mainly because of the less interaction, I believe. Sorry, I'm just trying to get some screenshots. I think it's kind of funny. Just having the broken sink in the background. I think that kind of speaks for it all, you know? Okay. Kid is tired now. Didn't you wake up literally to do that? Okay, your imagination is almost up. Oh, we got some royalties. Look at the money she's making from these. I am so happy. Make a mess. You can keep doing that. Oh wait, I can... Oh, I should probably think about adding in the second floor, or even the better baby bed, to be honest. Maybe the baby bed is more important. I'll be honest. So it doesn't come up properly in that section, so I'm actually going to have to go find it, because I want to have them have 2 different beds, to be honest. Although, is that... I think they all have the same pattern. Patterns, I should say. But as you can see, like, that only does MG3. This is a mod, so it does everything at 10. It is nice to have a few things that are like that. Why is that? Oh. Got the toddler bed, that's why. Oh gosh. Okay, I should have enough to get the bits that go underneath, which I'm just gonna do that one. And I'm gonna have to rotate it and actually, so that it fits in properly, I'm gonna have to move it. Otherwise it doesn't fit when you flip it around, which is slightly annoying, but it's okay. we deal, you know. Oh wait, that's really cute instead. It looks like a little face, and they can be white. I can. That's a bit creepy, actually. Let's just have a frog, you know. Maybe the yellow one? No, it looks too much like a cat. I kind of just want white. Now get another one. We can have it on the other side, and then they've got the same thing. Nah. And I'm going to try and sort up here a little bit, because it's a bit... Nah. Oh, not what I wanted to click. I wanted this, please. I'm gonna put them in like this same place on all of them, just so that, while yes, it may look a little bad, I actually can't put any there, so I'm gonna stick it here instead. And then maybe another two here for where the door is. And I think that works fine. I'm hoping it works fine. It definitely added some light in, so that's good. We'll add some walls. The stairs are probably going to be... because the door's here, so the stairs are probably going to be somewhere here. I might keep the one of the bathrooms downstairs. But I don't quite know actually when. Do I have pets? I don't. I really want a cat though. I want a cat so bad. Me and my boyfriend, we're going to be moving in together in August. Like, properly in together. And we were hoping to get a place that would allow pets. Unfortunately, a lot of rented places in the area that we want to go to don't allow pets. We already have the name picked up for the cat as well. Which was decided when, yeah, it's Yaskia. I know that. I can't remember what the TV show is called. Yeah, we want to... We specifically like to get a male black cat and call him Yaskia. Or a ragdoll, yeah. A ragdoll would be cute, but they are typically very, very expensive. I realize I've just moved the same things, but like, they don't really go here. Is this on one? I'm confused. Okay, now it's fine. Just having a little bit of a fit with me, apparently. If I can't even afford stairs, there's no point of putting... Oh, wait. I want that to be fixed. If I can't even afford stairs, I might as well not put the walls in. Also, why did... Yeah, I have a roof on, so why did the lighting change in here so much? Also, have I messed this roof up? What am I playing about on? Has this one also not got an end on one side? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Ragdolls, yeah, ragdolls are apparently really good for small apartments. The place that, so we were looking at this place, right? And we called them up and we were like, hey, we're interested. And they're like, well, your base funds isn't enough. We'll talk to the landlord and see what they think. And then, like, a week later, they've took the place down in price each month. And I'm so frustrated, because we were ready to pay that, like, £25 more a month. And they were just like, nah, we don't want you. Just like, dude, what is your problem? I might have to move this bathroom. I could move it into another place, to be honest. But I do want to kind of keep the aesthetic of it. Although I don't think I can afford to just copy the entire room so that I don't have to worry about... actually worry about losing it. I'm just gonna take those and put them there. And I will attempt to remember that I've done that. Whoops, that wasn't the intention with what I just did. What is wrong with this window? Is that a... Oh, is that a door? Okay. Okay. The floor's also not the way around I thought it was. So the stairs might have to go there. I have just moved that floor to there, which is annoying. What stairs would we want? Well, this is a child-friendly house, so I should probably go for something that is safe. Look, I don't like white stairs. I just don't feel that they, ever fit the space correctly. I also don't like them stairs at all. Maybe these will be alright. They kind of work, right? Okay, so I need to pick these up and turn them around. Because I'm thinking of having them go up like that, and then that way it only is in that corner, which I think will be quite nice. I will have to move these windows though, and put them on this wall probably. I don't know if I got the other thing. Where did it go? I'm just gonna stick that outside. Did it go into our family inventory? We have things from the writer career. I should do that. That would be better for her than the laptop she's currently working on. Well, I might, I don't necessarily like that being two windows, but that window can't fit in the center. I believe that's actually something that they're now putting in Eco Living. Oh, it went on the outside? Weird. Okay, well that can go there. I really don't want what moved into the household injury. Hit that. Okay, so I think that's really nice there. I could actually stick like a desk under there and it'd still be functional. I think I might even move this one out. And it can sit like there. And maybe I can put like the dollhouse or something around here. Obviously this actually means I can kind of do up here. Then again, I need to fix this wall, apparently. You knew that was broken. Not me, actually, at all. I did not. Oh yeah, you can't copy that over. Which I still think is a little bizarre. I think it's all the way over. Here it is, okay. I'm actually going to take these and I'm going to go ahead and put them on all the other windows. Just so that I don't forget. Also, I have just realized all the other windows are higher than those. I think they are too low. There we go. So that is where that goes. I will need a banister, but I will figure that out later. I should probably figure it out now, because we went for a spin just then. What banister would... I don't even know what banister would even fit in this sort of house. Because it can't be a white banister. It needs to be like this color. That kind of works. I just need a matching fence, and it's always trying to find the matching fence that is most annoying. What, did I pick a vampire one? I did, but that's okay. I mean, it just means it's gonna match, which doesn't bother me too much. Ah, cute. Okay. I've actually got to space this out now, so I'm probably gonna stick a bathroom in here but I don't know where yet. I want it to be quite a big bathroom. I saw this bathroom in this house I was looking at, where it had both a shower and a bath in it, which I thought was kind of impressive, not gonna lie. So I think I might... Oh, I can't make it that... Oh, I don't have the money, that's why. I don't necessarily want to put the toddlers up here just yet. I might stick the mum and her stuff up here. But I still kind of want that wall. I'm having a hard time deciding what I want to do right now. We have the space, but I will leave it for now, I think. And it will be okay. The space exists, but we must wait for more money. Is basically how this is going. Oh, we also don't have a bathroom anymore. That's actually really problematic. So I need to move the space. Ooh, I can actually stick a bathroom... Oh, I can stick an office in here, meaning I don't need to change the size of that. Just realized she won't have... Oh, she will have windows in this room. She will technically have windows. I'll do it there, so she has a decent enough sized room. And I'll leave that there. Ooh, do I wanna do it right now? I mean, just to signify where it is, I guess. You know, like, it's fine. I don't know why I did like that. I could have just literally gone boop, and I just went, I must fill in every space on its own. But no, I'll probably have it so that... Say... So this is obviously going to be a bedroom. Not that I can afford the money for it. And I probably won't put that down. But that will be a bedroom. I could split... I need to put a full family bath up here. That's the only thing I'm going to have an issue with. Because of the way the hallway is as well. Unless I leave, like, it to be a hallway this sort of big. Where there'd be, like, a door there. And, like, have a hallway maybe all the way along here. Maybe that's, like, 2 wide or something. Instead of 1 wide. I don't know, I will figure it out. We still don't have a bathroom space though. So for now, while it is rather... I don't know, I don't necessarily want the bathroom there though. Where's the toilet? I'll stick it in here for now, because it doesn't really matter. Put a Jim's Pickens poster. I might put it in one of the teens' bedrooms when they get older, or one of the kids' bedrooms or something, but I'm not going to do that right now. The kid's voice scared me then. Do you know what? It didn't even click that you put that. I thought Sam had put that because that is such a Sam thing to say. I don't know whether you actually saw it. And like, I don't know whether you were joking or you saw that I have the custom content in here. 1 second, can I find it by searching for it? Yeah, it is. I actually do have it. I do have the custom content for it. I don't have any custom content. Although straight up, you know I would. I would most definitely. Okay, she's gonna have to come in here and fix this. Okay, so they're sleeping. It's fine. But no, I'll probably turn like this into an office. That is not gonna stay a bathroom. Low-key there. No, I'm kidding. Oh, I'm currently making her do imagination stuff. Yeah, our dear leader. Oh, we love Jim. I should low-key put him in. Let's make Jim, everybody! I didn't realize how dark this room was gonna get. I might make a write another book. Don't forget your skincare. Thank you, David. Let's make her write another children's book, I think. Just because, like, if we get her to write books, she'll get more money. Never eat your pet turtle and other advice for kindergarten. I'd like to think that, they'd know not to eat their pets, but okay. Oh, she was well excited to do that just then. You're hungry now? You went for a poo and you're just like, Well, we don't have any... Okay, no, we do, that's fine. I was just about to say, like, we don't have any proper food. That can be problematic, because if you give them sweets, they get, like, they're like, ah! And they go insane. Gotta stop doing sound effects. That was my animation videos. Oh, what text did she get? What happened to us? Are you too good for me? No, you had a wife and I wanted a kid and I wasn't gonna cheat. That's what happened. Actually. Okay, so when this one wakes up, and this one, when Olivia wakes up, she needs to get her imagination up. My notification wall's apparently full. That's lovely. Oh, she finished writing it. Okay, cool. That means you can come out here. I'll be honest, I never used to play with I have forgotten. I am so I've never felt more embarrassed than I have right now. Well, that's a total lie. I have felt more embarrassed. I have probably done more embarrassing things than forget a sentence. Like forgetting back in year 6, that's when I was 10 years old. My lines in the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang play we did as our Leavers play. And I was the queen, and I didn't have many lines. I literally rocked up at the end of that play. Give me 1 second. I need to adjust my bottoms, because my shorts are, slightly digging into me right now. Sorry about that. Is that carpet? Yeah. Okay. What other amazing stuff can we do that will that will bring our children to happiness as they get older? Okay, you're now tired. I wish you had gotten that skill up, but you're not going to when you're tired. I've noticed through like taking care of so many toddlers that basically they'll get to a point where they just don't want to learn a skill anymore, and that means they're tired. I have been invited to join a group on Facebook. What is it? Okay, I know. Okay, the song I have playing, if you can even hear it, I have no idea. Confused me for a second. I was like, well, what is that? Okay, so you need your potty thinking and imagination up. Okay, we got some work to do with you, Olivia, when you wake up. And then you just need potty movement and imagination. You don't need your movement skill? Ah, right. One of the skills that, like, is surprisingly awkward to get up is the movement skill. It's just the movement skill. Like, if they don't run around, like, they're not getting that up. I would do another workout. She seems to enjoy her dancing. I wish I had leggings like that to work out in. I feel like I'm becoming... Oh, it's New Year's Eve! Never mind. What's this? Make resolutions. I want to give it like a nice big lounge with maybe like a fireplace. That would be really cute. Because basically this area is probably going to just become the lounge, like a proper lounge. And maybe a dining table here. Which to me, I always have personally found houses that have a kitchen in the front of the house, like they weird me out a little bit. I'm not used to them. Liberty got married. She's also pregnant. Aww. Got married to Pablo as well. Dancing is a good workout. 2 years ago when I initially started losing weight, you may have seen them on TV. There's like those things where it's like you push it to the limit and every you do it like every day and then it's like a 90-day sort of thing. And there's one called hip hop dance. Now my mum got it for herself originally. And literally I woke up, I went to bed going, I'm gonna do it as soon as I wake up tomorrow. And so I woke up and I found it all and I just started doing it. I did not get past 6 days. And so it did actually set me off into eating really well though. Not that I do that anymore. I haven't done that I think I did it for like maybe, I did it until I met Sam. I started losing weight and then I met Sam, which was very lucky. Because I weighed quite a bit. I lost like 3 stone. So, no, like 4 stone. Wait, was it 4? Wait, how much do I weigh now? I don't know off the top of my head actually, but sorry, this is really random. I don't know it in stone anymore because I used to know it all in stone. I've lost 4 stone in like 2 years. That's alright for me. I want to exercise more, but I'm too lazy. I felt the same way. So Sam's very much a runner. He enjoys like his running and stuff. That's how he does his exercise. And he had done for a while, but him and his mum decided to rent a treadmill because it was cheaper than like buying one. And they rented a treadmill, and he's been doing it 4 days a week. And then I had basically been using the excuse of, well, I don't have a sports bra, I don't have like workout gear, I don't have any running shoes. And then I got insured the other day on his car, because he has one, I do not. I paid for it. I feel like I have to say that I paid to be insured on his car. But I got some workout gear, and then the next day I actually started doing it, and I've done it for 2 days in a row. I managed to do a walk/run of 2K in 30 minutes. No, 29 minutes specifically, which I'm pretty impressed with myself today, which was like 2.5 minutes quicker than I did yesterday. It does take discipline. It takes a lot of discipline. It also takes a lot of sweating, and apparently I don't sweat a lot. That was Sam's words, by the way, not mine. Also, probably way too much information. I was about to say way too much TMI, and I realised that would have been the beginning half of that anyway. But the only reason why I'm doing it is because I don't have to pay for the treadmill. Basically, I don't have to pay for a gym membership. I was really uncomfortable with the idea of going out and like running around outside. Because to begin with, I was like, I'm quite happy with the way I look now. I gained a lot more confidence. But even I'd still feel a little uncomfortable running around outside. Mainly because when you're on a treadmill, at least what I've found, it kind of forces you to keep going at speed. Also, it's hard to change eating habits. It took me years. It is really, really hard. I kind of, when I started dieting, I say like that because initially I basically oh, you're cute. Oh, thank you. But when I started dieting, I basically followed this routine of I'd wake up, and within the hour or so of me waking up, I'd have breakfast. 2 to 3 hours later, I'd have lunch. 2 to 3 hours later, I'd have like a snack, which usually became an apple because it was the easiest thing to grab. Another 2 to 3 hours, I'd have lunch. 2 to 3 hours, I'd have another snack, which just became whatever. And then 3 hours before I went to bed, I would have dinner. And that worked really, really well. And also during that time, I decided I just wasn't going to eat chocolate. And I probably didn't eat chocolate for about a year. I just stopped eating it. I was like, I don't need chocolate. I can find it in other things. And I started eating biscuits, which probably doesn't help. But it was easier to... Why have we still got a romantic relationship? What is that about? But I got into that routine for a long, long time. And then I fell out of it. I started having takeaway, which I hadn't had in ages. And it was just... It went out the window, but it did help me lose that initial weight, and I haven't put it back on, so I'm doing something right with however I'm eating right now. I don't know how I've been eating since I stopped that specific way of eating, because it kind of became like a routine, because it was training myself to eat at appropriate times, because I'm midnight snacker me. I am now again. But chocolate is so good. It is very, very good. The only thing I allowed myself to have was hot chocolates, because it was, at the time, the only hot drink I drank, and still kind of. I drink coffee now, but I do prefer iced coffee. I don't really like warm coffee at all. I like cold coffee. But yeah, I would let myself have a hot chocolate, so that was probably enough to get my chocolate kick. I was about to say kink, and it was just not the right word. That was probably enough to get my chocolate kick. So I think that's how I got away with it. I think the worst part was like around the time I was working in the bakery at my job, and there are some good chocolate like croissants and chocolate twists, and I just replaced it with cinnamon swirls and donuts. Not much better, but it was... I don't feel the need to always have chocolate. Like, my snack used to be chocolate, so it was getting out of that habit of going straight to the chocolate and maybe going, oh, I'll have an apple. Which really doesn't happen anymore because I don't get fruit in. Because, like, I'll get fruit in with the intention to eat it, and then I won't eat it. I won't fancy it, so I won't eat it. My problem is if I eat something too much, I usually go off of it, I won't be able to continue eating it. I drink a cup of coffee without sugar with a piece of chocolate. Oh. Wait, do you put the chocolate inside of the coffee, or is that like a little side dish to your coffee? Because I imagine putting it in the coffee would be great. Like proper melted chocolate. to be fair, when I started like getting my what is going on here? Oh, she's had too many drinks. When I started drinking coffee, it was like a frappuccino, so like the least coffee sort of coffee, I guess. And then I started, when I'd have a warm coffee, I would dilute the coffee with drinking hot chocolate, like drinking chocolate. Because I like the hint of a coffee taste, but I don't want it to be the whole taste. No, as a side dish. I mean, it's one way to get that chocolate in. You know? Oh, I was like, why does her room look like this? But I mean, if you have it with every coffee, depending on how many coffees, like, you may only end up having like a bar of chocolate a day, you know? She should probably, oh, yes! Oh, you really want a bath, but you're not gonna get a bath. She's just gonna sleep. You're gonna get some imagination. You're gonna angrily make a mess. I thought she went to bed. Okay, I suppose you can give the... I've got hiccups. That's what I get for drinking lemonade. Okay, she should be happy enough now to make a mess. Okay, good. I was hoping she didn't go outside just then. Get that imagination skill up, girl. Go, go, go! She's also very hungry. I don't even know if there's any good food. She might not be able to even get it before it goes out. Oh no, she should do. I'll be honest, I have nice biscuits next to me and some wagon wheels, and I ate 2 wagon wheels yesterday. I think I ate one during the stream and then I ate one after the stream when I had planned to do some editing, but I did not edit. My program broke on me, which was peak. But sometimes when I'm hungry I just drink coffee alone. I mean, yeah. I hope you still eat properly though. But I feel like sometimes, like, the hunger, I know a lot of people say that obviously hunger kind of like goes with being bored, which is true. If you feel bored, you will be hungry. Because it's like, well, if I'm hungry, then I have to do something, you know, I have to prepare something to eat. But I think a lot of people do use coffee. I don't know what I'm talking about. I feel like the actual thing I'm meaning is like a lot of people smoke, which isn't healthy in terms of trying to lose weight. Don't smoke to lose weight. That's a really bad idea. You're just hurting another part of your body, you know. I feel like I shouldn't have even spoken about that, but here we are. Webcam's in a weird place. It somehow moves. Then again, I probably move. As opposed to it moving. Okay, what's wrong with you? You're hungry. Why are you tense? Sobering up. Oh, because she got drunk. Okay. They're both up. I want you to do your skills. So you need to potty. So I'm gonna. Wow. She was anger. So you can do potty for now. You also actually need to do potty. So you can potty too, my friend. Ooh. Now please get your skills up. Oh, she has work. That means they're gonna go to daycare. Oh no, I can hire a nanny and that way I can control them. Yeah, I do, don't worry, I eat more meals. Okay, good. Meals are fun. We've been occasionally doing the cooking here because obviously it's not fair to leave it all to Sam. You didn't even cook the meal. Oh, now she has work. Uh-oh. We had a barbecue today. It was very windy barbecue. I can't even hire a nanny. Dang, they're gonna have to go to daycare. This has to be Joe British. Pretty sure it's getting fine. Work hard. We made burritos, but we don't put spice in it because Sam's not a big fan of spicy food. We also make chicken fajitas. They're very good. A lot of these things are quite fatty and meaty though, so your discretion. Okay, so you've done level 3. You now need to do movement and imagination. Oh, well, you can do imagination real quick. Oh, you just need potty. Okay, go to potty. And we got our royalty report. Why did that come? Oh, it wasn't actually late. It's just I missed it. We shall save the game, please. Okay, I also need to actually check that she's doing her job stuff now, in which she actually needs to write books for her job. Oh, speaking of, I need to change the laptop to the one we have in the inventory. I completely forgot. We have this boy, which honestly looks a little bit insane. I feel like this should go on the wall, on the stairs. Is there another swatch? No. Okay. And we have this chair, which is called the Thinker chair. Which I'm pretty sure probably doesn't have another swatch, but I really want to kind of stick it in the corner. I don't know if it should be usable there. I just don't know if the desk is gonna still be usable. You guys like pizza? We love pizza. Pizza is so good. I admit I usually get it either takeout or buy it in a shop and then just shove it in the oven. I haven't done a homemade pizza in a while though. Kind of really want to. Like, it would be fun. We've made bread! Sorry, I know this is changing topic. When this all started happening, we were like, we're gonna learn to make bread. We found yeast, we made bread. I have pictures. One second, I'm gonna get her to write a book so she has it ready for work. I'm gonna let me show you the bread that we made. It is on my Instagram, which there is a link to if you if you want to check it out, but like if you want to see my cringe pictures, bread. It's not out of the thing, but like bread. I feel like I should have probably made myself bigger so you guys could see that properly, but like bread. Love bread. Lord Cat Council. Yeah, Council. We love cats. She is very tired though. That sneeze sounded like my sister's sneeze. The babes are hungry, they're tired, they're everything right now. So what is your favorite pizza? And I'm gonna be the most boring person in the world in a second. I usually go for margarita, but if it happens to be on the menu, if it happens to exist, I will go for a tuna and sweet corn pizza. That is my favorite pizza. But when me and Sam get it sharing, when we share it, usually we have like a meat feast or something because he likes a meat feast, and I'm happy to eat a meat feast. Wow, that looks really yummy. Thank you. It was pretty good. I think that was our first attempt at bread. Our second attempt, we made 2. I say we, I made them. Sam sat and watched. I made the bread. He was doing some quite important uni work at the time, so I was like, it's fine, I'll do it. I say that. It's a workout. I had to hand knead it and everything. It was something. This kid hasn't got a long time left. That sounded really ominous. She ain't got a long time left, guys. You have a key to the house. What's going on? Can you clean that up for me? Grab a serving of that. Clean out the spoiled food, please. That would be nice. You literally were at the house. Oh, imagination is up. Okay, never mind. Oh, I stopped her from going to get the food. She needs it. Okay, she's going to get it anyway. That's good. Oof. Okay, speaking of, Olivia is now up. What has she got left? Oh, she still needs her potty up. I don't want you to ask for help. Mother is tired. You need to sleep and you're just out here playing in the snow. I mean, me, mood. But like, wait, please, you have work. Oh wait, you also needed to write. You didn't finish doing that. But she needs to sleep more, clearly, because she's just passed out. And pee and everything, actually. I wonder if I can give her enough to be able to pee. If her passing out gives her enough. Okay, we also have a kid that just fell asleep on its face, so... Oops. You can go potty. I'm hoping she'll get that skill up. I think there's only like a day left for them. Yeah, there is. Okay. Did she not get it up? Really? Why can you be so close to that? I know it's almost her birthday. I'm trying to have her get the... So basically the reason why I'm trying to get them the skills up to level 3 is because they get like the happy toddler trait and like it just makes life 10 times easier for them. They like just have some really good days and I don't have to worry about it. Okay, nah, she wants to sleep instead. That is fine. You're just gonna have to do some wandering, I think. Honestly, I don't want you to use your diaper, no. We do actually have quite a bit of money. I might wait for this morning. And I might actually have her come over here and write a bit. Seeing as she's woken up. She can do it. And I just want you to... I don't want you to sit. You actually can wake up now. You're fine. The reason why I want you to wake up is I can just click on you and click wander. There we go. And now that you have slept a bit, you should be able to do this. Play Blick Block. Was it Blick Block? No, play Shim Shape. Shim Shape. Okay, she did. I read the wrong one, and that was on me, not her. I do need to make sure. She should have work today. She does. She is going now. I like how originally we can hire a nanny this time. I want to actually make sure the skill goes up. I like how last time I was like, oh yeah, I probably won't like make her have kids until she's like level 4 or whatever of her job, and then it all happened too fast and it was just a perfect like chance, you know? Okay, with the royalties in mind, I am gonna... You also age up tomorrow, so what I'll do is I'll leave this room down here. And then I will actually just build their children rooms up here instead. Just realized the white stairs don't make a lot of sense with the color of the floors. I will change them. Okay, so she can have that space. I said it was going to be like this, didn't I? And say... this would be the hallway. Or like, this could be the hallway. And then we can have like bedroom there, bedroom there. That one is significantly bigger, but because you could only fit a double bed in like the side. I just kind of want to have them even, so I'm gonna give it to the mother instead. Not that she needs a big bedroom like this, but it only seems more fair that she gets it rather than the kids fighting over it. And then this can be a bathroom. And then I think that kind of works. I could put a desk out here and stuff. So what I will do is I will quickly give the... I don't know what just happened then. I don't know why that happened like that. I'll give the bedrooms like floor. I'm gonna need I'm gonna need this door up. I think the door for the bathroom, I kind of want to give like a separate shower and bath to mimic the thing I was speaking about earlier, so I think the door could honestly work either way. I'm just mindful of having too many doors on this bit. I'll stick that door there, I think, and then just one kind of there. I actually hate it when door handles face that way. We can now stick this in here. Oh. I can actually finish off this room now too. Okay, it's not bad. Oh, I can now actually take the bathroom stuff and stick it up in here. Hooray! I don't know why I can't just do that straight, but there we go. Like I said, I do want to have a bathroom downstairs still. But I will sort that out in a moment. Oh wait, no, it is kind of the right colour. I think I'm fine with it. Thank you. Whoops, we do not want a basement. I say that like that's a terrible thing to have, but just more generally. I'm gonna just stick these things in here for now. Oh. Just so that I know that I have them up here for when I start putting stuff down. So I actually want to split the shower and the bath up. And whoops. I want to... I won't go too expensive or anything. Like, I think the bath could go there. I'm tempted to stick the toilet in, like, down here. And that way it's, like, almost a, My game just disappeared off my screen, then I got a little scared. And that way it's, like, a little nook for it. Like, I have... at my parents' house, they have a bathroom where it's, like, a tiny little nook, basically. The sink could go like here. I don't know. Kind of just playing with it right now. I think the towel should go there, and then I can stick a shower here. Also, I know I haven't lighted it up yet. What type of music do you like besides Kevin's beautiful but I can't speak. Besides Kevin's beautiful voice. I hate saying it because like a lot of people are like, oh, that's just that's such a shitty answer. But I do like quite a wide range, so I don't even know how to like explain. Because in my head it's like, well, I mean, I like pop, I like your typical, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I like kind of a bunch of stuff. I suppose it's easier to explain more who I like as singers, but then I also don't listen to straight up things. I don't know. I'm one of those people who listens to like maybe a couple songs from a bunch of different artists because like that makes more sense to me. So for example, I currently have a playlist called Fancy now on Spotify. In this playlist, I basically put all the songs I fancy listening to at the time. So I've had this one for a little while. So I've got did a full 180, Dance Monkey, I Wouldn't Mind, Galloway Girl, I Say No from Heathers, the musical, Stacey's Mum, Cheap Thrills, Sweet But Psycho, Ordinary Girl from Hannah Montana, All of the Feelings, Take Back the Night, which is a Minecraft song, and Dragonhide and Diggy Diggy Hole, and they are also Minecraft songs. But the only thing I can say I'm sure of is I love musicals. So I've watched a few. I've watched Hamilton. I have watched Come From Away and Book of Mormon. They're all really good. I love Frozen. Not a theatre musical, but a musical film. Frozen's great, especially Frozen 2. The soundtrack from Frozen 2. Oh, show yourself. Obviously, very, very different from the other songs I mentioned initially. I also like 21 Pilots quite a bit. I haven't listened to a lot of their newer stuff. I at least I don't think I have. That's really cute, but it doesn't quite fit. Doesn't quite fit. I think they're all gonna be like that though. Yeah, that's mildly unfortunate. I suppose I could stick the shower in this nook instead. What about yourself? Might introduce me to some music I've never heard of before. Or just honestly better music than I know anyway. I think that works really nice in the area. And I can stick the toilet over here instead. Like that. There you go, I think that's quite nice. I'm gonna take some of these lights and just add them. Okay, that one already has one. And then we'll stick a hallway light in, and then like a landing light. There we go. Upstairs is actually lit up now. Not that there's any rooms. Oh, you also like musicals. I love Heathers. Awesome! Musicals are great. I think, they're so good. They're so good. I feel like it'd make more sense if they were like that. Heathers is amazing. If you haven't yet, listen to the new cast recording that's the British version. They add 3 new songs into them and they are amazing. I Say No is top notch. Carrie Hope Fletcher sings it if you happen to know who she is. Okay. I'm gonna, for now, just take these walls into here. Just so it's at least properly painted, and I'm just gonna, of course it did. I don't know what it is about some of the times painting these, but they really do like messing with you. And then doing this stuff outside, which really grind my gears because I don't understand why it happens. That's even happened here. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, it's fine now. Barring it's taking its way out here now. Okay, so I want these, but I want 2 different colors. So I'm gonna go for like a lighty blue in one of them. Which can be this one at the front of the house. And then I said a lighty blue, and that really isn't a very light blue whatsoever. I was more meaning this sort of color. Or like even that color. Which honestly looks a bit more like a white, but... And then maybe instead of like a purple, a yellow? I know they both like grew up with green, but they have the rest of the hallway's green, so... Also, I wanted to change the stairs because it doesn't quite match. Fortunately, they might be like the closest thing. I think they look even worse. At least that matches the furniture. Just realized I can't put a desk there because I've put that there. Okay, I'll move the door there. I do want to be able to like put stuff in this corner. Specifically, actually, I want to put a dollhouse in there. I can spell. They are freaking mahoosive, but they work when you side them down, so I'm going to. Because they could then both sit there and play without, like, getting in the way. So I think that's alright. They obviously haven't got beds or anything yet, but they don't age up until tomorrow, so also that means I can delete almost everything. I'll keep, like, a few things and just shove them up in their room. But I'm pretty happy with this for now. I think they've both reached 3 and everything. Yeah, they have. Okay. Well, I should say at least 3, because they have gone a bit higher than that in some cases. There's a B-movie musical on YouTube. Are you joking? Do I want to look at this? I will look at it. I'm not afraid to. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna... You like jazz? Oh my god. Why do they have puppets? Why do they have puppets? I shouldn't be laughing, but that's a little bit funny to me that they're using puppets instead of just, like, they're dressed as the characters, but they're also using puppets. Okay. I'm very quickly gonna go open some windows, because even with the fan on, it is... Ah! I've just unplugged my headset. 1 second, guys. Welcome back, SBTK. That's the only good thing about not having my mic connected to my headset. If I pop out with it, it's fine. Sorry, I just wanted to open up windows. I'm adjusting shorts again. Welcome back. How are you doing? You alright? Oh, okay. Right. I might have to give that a watch. The B-movie musical. Is that like an official Broadway, or is that just something that someone's done? There's the album on Spotify? How have I never been suggested this? You're fine, you're just a bit bored. Unfortunately, quarantine is filled with a lot of boredom. I have been personally entertaining myself in spare time with a diamond painting. I'm almost done. And also, obviously, streaming and stuff. Have I listened to K-pop? I have a story about K-pop. Yeah, it's not official, but it's funny. So my story about K-pop. I never like personally properly listened to K-pop like with my own right sort of thing, if that makes sense. So like, I didn't find it on my own. I also didn't necessarily listen to it either. However, my friend, Polita, what a gal. She loved K-pop for a while. She doesn't listen to it anymore, really. But she used to listen to K-pop a lot, and she actually on YouTube made videos reacting to K-pop stuff. I think she did quite well on that, to be honest. I won't be linking that because I do not have a permission to link it. But we also we did some videos on there where it was like the Whisper Challenge, and she was reading out K-pop fan fiction. So I also got really into the song. What is it called? I don't remember. I just remember it going like bang. I don't know. Maybe. I think Bang Bang Bang. Is that what it's called? No, that's by the Bangarang? No, I've actually just got this wrong. It's by a group called Big Bang. The song is Fantastic Baby. That's the song I know. It's full of memes. We love something full of memes. I imagine it's done in the same vein to like to the Harry Potter musical by Four Star, I think their group is called. You know Big Bang? Yeah, I think that's it. I know there's obviously like BTS, there's Blackpink, Big Bang obviously, as I mentioned, not that I remembered their name very well just then. But no, I was like kind of into it. I was speaking yesterday about One Direction, and not like personally being in the fandom myself, but having a friend who was really into it, so I knew a lot about it. And it's the same with K-pop. You listen to a group called Girls' Generation? Don't know who they are. I actually was watching some videos the other day. I don't know why. I don't think... I recognize the name Genie. That's one of the songs. Sorry, I'm looking on YouTube right now, just to see if I recognize any of the names or any of the like thumbnails. I don't know. There is a Sob-G song called, I don't know if I said that right, sorry, called I Got a Boy, You Have to Listen to It, it's a bop. Okay. I obviously can't listen to it on stream. But I will stick it in my watch later and I'll have a look. Sad that K-pop stans on Twitter are kind of toxic. I think that can be said about like any fandom, unfortunately. The Animal Crossing fandom, for example, is very toxic, and I don't know any details of like specific K-pop stuff, but yeah, I feel like there are sections of fandoms that can be pretty toxic, just in general. Kind of. Yeah. What I was saying a second ago is I was watching some videos the other day of why certain like K-pop groups like flopped. But fire, I believe that's how that song goes anyway. I have listened to some of them, but the one that always stands out to my head is Fantastic Baby, because I think there's a clip of in one of the videos that me and Polina did who is my K-pop friend, there's just a section where, like, I think in the outtakes of it, we're just there like, fantastic baby, but yeah. You listen to BTS with a switch to Girls' Generation. I mean, yeah. Sorry, I sometimes I'll like read a comment and then not quite know how to reply. So if my response sounds a little bit weird, I'm really sorry. In terms of like switching, like you'll pop back to BTS. I think there's quite a few people who love BTS. From what I know, it's like one of the more popular. Yeah, it applies for all the fandoms. Sadly, it really sucks that people just can't be happy. Like, they can't just be happy that someone has a different opinion. Like, I've done the same sigh far too many times to feel like I can continue doing the sigh. But I wish it didn't. I mean, let's be real. Recently, the Sims fandom has been extremely toxic. You really want me to see me play Herbs? I won't be doing it today, obviously, because there's only an hour left and I try and stick to one thing. I might play it tomorrow. So, if you really want to see it and you don't want to wait, you can always check out the VOD. I believe it's still up. But it would be it'd be very different because it'd be quite silent. I don't think I talk too much in it, unfortunately. Please do that. Okay. I might as well. I've got it, so... I think we're currently at Neon East, which I think yesterday you said was one of your favourites? Was your favourite little place to be in? It's a different game. It's a different type of Sims game, I will say. Look at the age up. Like, dude, I liked Undertale until the fandom got really awful. I never got into Undertale, like, until way after it, like, had its big pop, so I was never really in the fandom. I watched, like, people play through it, which is why I know about it, but, like, yeah, I personally don't know much about the Undertale stuff, unfortunately. She's actually hungry. I don't know why she hasn't eaten anything though. Oh, she's been at work. That's why. I got promotion. I didn't even know she got promotion. Have I had a notification to say it's their birthday today? Thank you. I will save the game. No, just being told that they're gonna get taken away. I do actually have enough money. I could probably give them some beds and stuff. Basically, my plan is to make one of them a police officer, a detective, and that's the one I'm gonna like play through with. She should probably pay her bills actually. Let's have her write a screenplay. Do I have all the expansion packs? I do. Spent a lot of money. But yes, I do. Why did I get them all? Because I felt like I was missing content. Unfortunately. It's just some of the cast is really nice. I have kids to take care of, Roman. I'm sorry, buddy. The difference with this is though, with getting the expansion packs for this, it took a long time for me to get some of them. because I just didn't see the appeal. And then I went, well, I want more stuff. Because it was kind of sad to, like, download stuff, like, get stuff off the gallery and not be able to actually use it. Yeah, we'll have bedroom soon, and then this can turn into part bathroom. Could theoretically move the kitchen, or this doesn't need to necessarily be so big. I might turn it into like an office here, and then cut this, and then obviously this is gonna just open up the space. Okay, I'm gonna have you finish writing this book so you can publish it. Go to a publisher, and then I want you to have fun. I hope the Call Me Kevin fandom doesn't get toxic. I hope so too. It would really suck if they did. I don't spend a lot of time like in the fandom all that much, to be honest. Like actually interacting with other people from the fandom. Kevin is too pleasant for that. He is. I think he's too nice for people to get too mad at things. He definitely wouldn't add to the flames or anything in those situations. I can say for almost certainty. I think generally just kind of everyone's seemingly nice, and then you'll have your trolls here and there, and we just ignore them because they don't deserve to be entertained, you know? Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. I wanted to get her fun up, and she wasn't having much of it, so... We love a mod that adds a self-woohoo. Me neither, but I like the chat when he streams. I haven't actually caught many of his streams. I did like a few, but I did like a few. I've caught a few of them. Why are they both getting cool? As if their dad passed away. I never paid much attention to the streams because I was to the chat specifically, because I was watching on my phone and I had it on big, so I didn't really see it. But I'm glad that you like the chat. That says to me that they're pleasant. Why is she not tired? Okay, what I am gonna have her do is I'm actually gonna have her I didn't want to do a hamburger cake. I wanted to do just a chocolate cake. I would love to like actually join more of his streams and watch more of them, but I also stream, so depending on when he streams, it can be problematic. I found that so one of my main inspirations for starting to stream was Little Simsy, who is a big Sims YouTuber, if you happen to know who she is. And I was watching her streams for ages and ages and ages. I used to catch them every night. They start at 9 PM BST, as far as I know. I don't actually know the exact time it starts in her time. But it goes on from for 3 hours, 9 till midnight. So I can sometimes catch like the last hour usually. Not always, but I can sometimes. Then again, I also get distracted doing my own stuff. Oi, Tazzle, welcome! How you doing, mate? I feel like I shouldn't call you mate because I don't know you that well. You've been here for a long time though, so maybe it's okay. I apologise if it's not. Roman blood, you alright? Did we or did we not? Oh, good. Nice, nice. Sometimes he does group streams with the Irish lads. I have caught a few of those. It really confused me because I have never once seen... I've never actually seen before the whole, like, multi-stream thing that's available, and I was just like, the heck is this? Because you can watch all of them at the same time, which Twitch, by the way, absolutely mint feature that is. That felt very Gen Z talk just then. But yeah. The squad stream. Have you ever noticed that in Herbs, every district walks differently? I have, in fact. I think I remember mentioning that I used to hate when my sim would get too much of a high reputation in one like area, and they'd start walking like them, especially in Kicktail Park. It was just a bit like, I don't like the walk. They slouch. They look like they're sleeping, and I don't. Yeah. They're not my. It's not my favorite thing that your character changes their walk. That's right, the squad. The squad streams are great. It is only available to people who are partners, I believe, though. But it is super useful for everyone to be able to stream and get like content and stuff. Because otherwise, if you wanted to watch all of them, you'd have to have 4 tabs open, and I don't even know if Twitch would register them all as being actual followers or anything. One of my friends is streaming. What? I didn't know. I'll play you. I'm so confused. It is. Okay, she is. That's fine. Alright. Sorry, very distracted. You didn't know if your reputation would be too high, you'd be walking different. It could be like my nostalgia memory or something. But like, I remember my character starting to walk like them. I don't know if it's specific, like it's too high, or if you just spend a long time in like one area. Because I remember when I was a lot younger that like, it, for me, I didn't realize that you could get to other places, or it took me a very long time to get to another place. So my reputation would just get kind of good. Because my herb could only walk different with a glitch, I know. I have no idea then. Why didn't let me send a message? Let me send a message. Fortunately, I won't be able to hear what she's saying, but but it's okay. Sorry. I've never seen my friend stream on here before. She usually does Instagram lives, so I was just like, a what? She usually does just chatting, so... Although that kind of feels like what I'm doing, I'm just also playing a game. I don't know how well I could actually sit here and just talk for ages. I would probably get less distracted with not having to play the game, but... Come on, kiddos, I want to give you cake. Tis your birthday, I'm allowed to give you cake. But you know what, they're getting woken up for it. Wow, she's almost an adult herself. Help blow out candles, Olivia, because she is technically the oldest. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, no worries. Get that hydration, you know? Well... I suppose Olivia... you know what, I actually have stories for these kids. It's fine. I don't necessarily want her... I don't know what job to give her. I can't remember the jobs in this game. Ooh, I might make her a cook, actually. I haven't done the cook stuff in a while. I hope my friend isn't getting... I've got my friend's stream open and I'm a little worried that she's getting... Hurry! I also am getting too distracted now. I should focus on my own stuff. I gotta ask her when she streamed you. Cook, cook, cook. Let me get the cook stuff. I just burped. I'm sorry, guys. Is that not like a food treat? Like, I know there's vegetarian, but I don't want it to be natural cook. That's kind of cheaty, but like, we're gonna do it anyway. And in that, I feel like I'm gonna get her creativity up. Add birthday candles. I just realized I've asked her when she's streaming too, and I can't actually hear her stream. That's a mistake. I feel bad now. Okay, so she was independent. I want her to be a police girl, so I'm actually going to make her active. And if by the time she actually becomes an adult, she may or may not end up being a firefighter, because I believe firefighters are coming. So who knows? June is a decent time away, so maybe not. And in that, she's going to get motor. Okay. They have aged up. Do we jump into Cass? Well, first we'll actually jump into Bilbao. We'll give them their rooms. I'm kind of tempted to, at some point... I thought she was on fire when she aged up. You got yourself a milkshake? Oh, ace. Milkshakes are so good. I haven't had like a proper milkshake in a very long time. Now, what type of milkshake? Is it like a proper ice cream milkshake? Is it like, yeah, like, I don't know, Nesquik sort of milkshake? Because either way, I'm jealous right now. Milkshakes are so good. I have Nesquik downstairs. Sam, if you want to get yourself a strawberry Nesquik milkshake, I have some in my box. If you really want it. It's a banana milkshake. Oh, I haven't had banana stuff in a long time. Last time I had banana was I had Banana Angel Delight. I need a bed. I want to have a yellowish theme, but greens and yellows go really well together, so I might give her a lot of the, I might actually put the birth certificates in her mum's room. In their mum's room. Oh, you just got yourself a Pepsi. Never mind then. Sorry, I clicked off again. I'm getting distracted. I'm just watching this thing. Like, people... Okay. I'll focus on my stream. It's okay. I don't need that anyway. I want some single beds. I'll probably actually take these beds because they are on the cheaper side. Well, that could be really pretty for this, like, blue-toned room. And you finished your milkshake. They go very quickly. My favorite milkshake I've ever had is from a place called the Shake Shack. And it was a place in the old town I used to live in. And I think it's probably more popular than just my town. I think it's a bigger chain than what I think it is. But yeah. It was, they would basically take like soft serve ice cream, milk, and a chocolate bar, and then they'd put it all in a blender, and it would taste like the chocolate bar. It was top notch. To be honest, I don't know where the bottoms for the single beds are. I also don't think I have the money for the bottoms of the single beds. Maybe problematic, but here we are. don't know why I'm in lighting. Of all things, why did I think lighting would be like the thing I needed? That's not one. Now you want a chocolate milkshake. Do you know what? When we went to Asda the other day, I nearly picked like one of those litre bottles of chocolate milkshake for £1. Almost did until I remember the last time I had one. I didn't feel too good afterwards. I think I drank it too quick. But dang, would a milkshake be good actually? Can't be doing this to me, guys. Not fair. Where are the single bed, like, flat things? Because here are the double ones. Oh, there's one. Okay, here's another one. There we go. And that's toddler one. That's just a wicker lounge. I might use this one because it's still kind of got that kiddie vibe to it, you know? And then maybe... Oh wait, is there like a... I suppose white would honestly probably work in here a bit better. I think these now kind of have to be yellow. Do I use a gaming laptop? No. So I have a PC. It's a very expensive PC. You probably don't need to spend nearly as much as I did. But no, I do have a proper PC. When I initially started doing like YouTube and stuff, I did actually start on a laptop, and I only had a laptop. So it can be done. I don't know how well streaming works from a laptop. That might be slightly more hard. But no, I have a proper PC with a few different... I have 3 monitors. I have a... So yeah, if you do want to see... it does depend on your hardware. If you want to see what I have, do not base off what you want to get off of it. You really need to do your research at current times. I got my computer 2 years ago, and I haven't updated anything other than putting an extra hard drive in it because I was running out of space. You want to buy a good PC or laptop for gaming? Do you have any suggestions? I'll be honest, I'm not the best person to ask because I kind of fiddled my way through. Sam, who is in the chat as Pesaurus, knows a lot more about PCs than I do. It all depends what you want to use it for, firstly, and also, well, what you want to use it for. So, what do you want to use it for? What's your plans for it? Is it to, like, do work? Like, your general, like, yeah, budget and needs. They're the 2 things. So, yeah. Gaming and YouTube. So, you want to be able to play games and you want to be able to create YouTube videos, I'm assuming. I'm assuming it's create because you mentioned about creating YouTube videos earlier. So, Samuel, do you have any suggestions for this? Because I do not. I am not the greatest at it. Sam's really good. He's built his own like PCs and stuff, so he does know about it. So I hope he can help you in the chat. Do you have any desktop equipment already? I won't read it out constantly. I'll read out like stuff that Sam is letting you know just in case you miss it. You do not. I shall continue looking for the bedroom stuff. You got a mouse though. All those things are added to the list of bits you need if you want to buy a tower. By tower, he means a desktop PC. Non-laptop computers will almost always have more bang for your buck. Yeah, I do agree. Typically, you do get more money when you get a tower. The only problem is if you don't have a keyboard, a monitor, and a desk and a chair for it. That does add to your bill. Okay, I want a teddy in both their rooms so neither of them feel like they're missing out. And also because I don't want one to look like super onion. With a budget of like 600, you can pick up some raw parts and buy a pre-built. Whoops, I clicked off my game somehow just then. That will at very basic level do everything you could want. Because you don't want something too expensive, you're only a kid. Yeah. It's definitely a lot harder when you're younger if you don't have people who are willing to put the money for you. I got my first proper PC at 18, where I had been working for a few years and I was able to get it on finance. Before then I had laptops that were like only 200 quid, so for a gaming laptop you do have to spend a bit more money, unfortunately. If your parents are buying, then you will want to get a pre-built from Dell or something, or somewhere so there is support. Have you looked at Alienware? It has good support and it should just work. It's definitely keep looking around. The deals and stuff like that. You can buy from a more bespoke PC builder such as PC Specialist and Computer Planet or Scan. What about the graphics card? I have experience with all three and I have had no issues. A 1660 Ti will run most things fine. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I realized I was like, shall we get into Cass? And I haven't even finished the build stuff yet. Oh, I might give her a eunuch or a dragon. The blue dragon would fit into this room and also a little bit of pink so I can start incorporating. I say it would fit into the room. Maybe... That's definitely... I like the little dragon. What else can we put in here? I want to put like a toy box. But I don't want it to be ugly. You currently only own a PS4. I also have a PS4. I was very, very lucky to get that for Christmas a few years back. Oh, dinosaur! There's a bat one. I always forget there's a bat. Okay, we'll go for the dinosaur. Although I really wish it was more of a muted colour. Why can't they just like make more of like a like Clefairy but in a slightly different colour? Because he'd look so much like, imagine him like a white Drogon. I have taken the dragon out, I'm afraid. I was looking for like a nice toy box. This is where custom content comes in. And like, I can put something like this in which matches the bed. Ooh, I also want to put a bin in this room as well. Can just sit in there. What else can I stick in here? What else can I just stick in this room, you know? Like, they don't deserve to actually have things. Oh wait, one of them was going to be creative, so I should probably give her like a desk. This one was going to be the creative one. I want the dragon one. Okay, you want the drag. Okay, I'll put the dragon back in. I understand. The dragon is better. I'll stick the dragon in. There you go. I hope you like that the dragon is back. Here he is. What was the skill thing? There we go. This is not where the skill thing is. Where is like... Am I blind? Hero? I should probably give some wall decorations. Okay, so that didn't give me what I want either. I want kids' activities. But I don't think I have any. I don't have any. I can't find them is what I mean. I don't remember what the table's called either, so... Oh, wait, is this it here? Normally I'll tell you that it's fine, but it's not fine. You just have to pretend like it's fine. So I always think it'd be more fun if this was like pointing out into the room as opposed to just like staring at a wall. Like, to me that would be kind of sad. Or like actually staring out the window. There we go, that's a little more cute. We can stick the Blefairy like over there. And then I want to give them side tables because I realize I haven't done that yet. I also, when they get older, instead of like a teddy, I might stick like a sofa in here. I think that would be kind of cute. I want to give them like a little carpet, even though they're on carpet. I don't have the money to give them a carpet. I was going to give them side tables, but I don't think I have money to give them side tables. The answer to that was you don't, April. I mean, this one would tie in the Blefairy. You get the activities table, so, you know. Okay, did I get rid of... Oh, I didn't even get rid of the wall. I might get some more money. Money, money, money. Oh, I meant to do that instead. Oh, my leg is sticking to this chair. There we go, look at this! I also kind of want to open up this space. Oh no! When did we lose the kitchen wall? Well, I don't know what the wall was, so... I think it was like one of these. I don't know, it does fit in the area though, so I think I'll leave it. Okay, so for now I'm gonna also get rid of this wall. I'm just gonna make it one. What I want it to do? I'll make it one space. Which... Kids are really expensive. I only have The Sims to vouch for that. Unfortunately, I say unfortunately, I do not have my own kids and I am quite happy with not having kids at my age. I am, in my personal opinion, too young for kids. And again, I have friends who are pregnant and they are seemingly very happy who are pregnant. And I just actually had an old friend who gave birth quite recently, which is kind of exciting for her. I was going to turn this into like a little bathroom and then have the rest of it be... Because I think it's kind of important to have like a bathroom here. I think it almost like needs that wall. Oh, well, I want this to stay on that side. Should have taken down the wall now. I have mistakes. And I'll just stick... It doesn't need to even be like a big wall. I don't want it to actually be like that big. It just needs to be that big. It's only gonna have like a toilet and stuff in it. Yeah, I think that's fine. Looks nice enough. Got quite an open plan area. I'll probably stick like a dining table. This is gonna be... What's gonna be anymore? I was gonna make it into like a little office sort of area. I don't even think I have enough simoleons to really lighten these properly. I don't even have enough space to put a door on them. Enough money, sorry, to put a door on them. Probably not even enough. Well, maybe just enough to actually be able to do the floor and stuff. Okay, that didn't cost anything, actually. Am I practically bankrupting them with this? Yes. Do I feel bad about it? A little bit. So yeah, I think I'm just going to put like a table and chairs here. We'll have a door to the kitchen, to the bathroom there. I don't know if I have enough money. Well, typically the doors are like 50, so as long as it's no. The answer is no, it's not. It's what, like, no, oh, it's 95. That's an expensive door. I'd love to have the lounge bigger. I'll probably have to put the door there. I don't even know what this room is going to be. I have this anyway, so it doesn't necessarily... I'm changing my mind a lot today. Well, I've just bunged the whole house with it now. I think I might even have the living room be over here instead. It might just fit in. Or really, that could be the dining room. Maybe like that instead? And then that's like the living room, and I could stick another one of these sofas actually like here. And I think the Sims should still be able to get through. And then the dining table could actually go in here. Well, I have to go. I hope to see you on Monday again. Monday? Yeah, I am live Monday. I am also live tomorrow. So I will be here tomorrow and probably playing the herbs. But yeah, I stream Monday to Saturday. And I have Sunday off. Sunday's my only day off currently. That is subject to change when I go back to uni. Properly. So yeah. But I hope to see you again either way. So yeah, feel free to stop by. You thought it was Sunday tomorrow? No, it's Saturday. it do be like that these days though. Whatever. The only thing that reminds me what day it is the streams currently. Because it's the only thing I know I'm off Sunday, so I keep an eye on when Sunday is. No, it's alright, don't worry, you don't have to apologize for it though. Okay. But no, it's Saturday tomorrow, so I will be here. And probably playing the herbs as you requested, so feel free to pop by. Okay, you hope to see me tomorrow, and I hope to see you play herbs. Good night. That's alright. Yeah, I definitely will. I feel I have committed. But yeah, good night. I hope you sleep well, or, you know, you stay up for a few hours and then manage to sleep well. I don't know if I have any, dining tables that's particularly suited for the current situation. Oh, I can actually afford a dining table. It didn't clock that these weren't all red or anything. I feel like this kind of suits the situation almost. I would love to stick a rug underneath it. This house does need a bit of rug stuff, you know? Maybe not orange. Honestly, just think like a brown could be really nice. I don't necessarily want to put blue because that would like drag in the walls. You realize that you're a little late to that. I'm sure it's okay. That's too dark. I want like a nice browny sort of rug, you know? That just looks that is not what that is meant to be used for. This could be quite... I picked up the wrong thing. It's a little big. That's a bit better. I feel like you almost need two of them. Like, cover the space. That way might be a little better, and just have, how late is it for me? So it's only, 20 to 11 currently. And here's Sam being very pedantic and making it exact. But yeah, it's 20 to 11 at night. But yeah, it's not too late for me. Like, I, for example, went to bed at 4 AM last night. And then woke up at 1 because I tried to wake up at 11 and it didn't happen, so... Whoops, I don't want you to just randomly walk here. I also don't understand why she didn't need to sleep. Gonna head out doing your own stream. No worry, Tazzle. I may drop by, depending on how long you stream for. But I hope your stream goes well for you. See you later. She's hungry. Oh, wait, we should do create a sim now. Now that I have done that, I'm a little scared that I haven't saved in a little bit. So I will just jump in. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to do this to me. That's fine. Shame it didn't do that to me when I was actually, when I lost my family and I had the exact same settings on. 5 hours. Rip the Ruiz family. Indeed, indeed. Today you woke up at 3 PM. You know what? Good on you. Good on you for waking up so late and having that lion. You feel ashamed. I was straight waking up at 2 PM or 1:30 at night in the PM for basically since this happened. While I was at uni and having classes, if I didn't have a class, the latest I'd wake up was like 12, and it's been shot in the dark. It's been truly shot in the dark. But I've been trying to wake up a little earlier so I have more time in the day, and because I also want to start, because I've been running, so I want to keep having the same amount of time in the day. But 3 PM, like, during these times, let's be real, it is perfectly acceptable. Exactly what Sam said. Perfectly acceptable. Oh, I was gonna do, create a sim. Now, I hope you don't hate me, but you know what? No, actually, we're just gonna modify and cast. It's fine. We'll just modify and cast this time around.
Venusa Canad.
Her hands went through her. Anyway, we've got. Why did the? They're just not matching, though, aren't they? Let's give them some default, like, kids' brows, you know? This one too. The first thing that must be fixed. We'll give them slightly different brows. They did have a dad after all. So Olivia, you're gonna be our cookie wookie wookie. It's not gonna be a wookie. But she will be a cookie. I forgot about the hairs that were in this game. I haven't... It's gonna be the same thing as when I started yesterday. Where was the hair I kept this one? I think I'm gonna give her this one. It's quite cute. Ice cream shirt. Is there anything else that has ice cream on it? Or like a food? Just to really drill it in there? I will admit, I wish it wasn't necessarily like that bright. Ooh, there we go, that's a bit better. Ah, she looks so sweet. I must say, I do wish... Oh wait, this is her... When you forget that when you do that, it opens you up in the outfit they are currently wearing, and nothing else. I'm just wondering, like, why have I only got these as options? I still kind of want the food one though. Like, that was my plan for her everyday top. I must say, it looks a little bit like... Why isn't there like a blue background? Like, a pinky sort of background colour there? I mean, the blue and yellow is kinda cute. I think I'm gonna have to change the top. Hot dog man, take me by the hand. She's also not a man though. Oh, that could be cute for like, warm wear. Let's find a top that suits. Why is there just a kid on this shirt? Is that like... Now JoJo Siwa merch, guys. Speaking of JoJo Siwa, really random topic. She did a TikTok that was like... where it seems like she's maybe going through a bit of a change. Not that like anyone cares about this necessarily. That's kind of cute. I like that it tucks in. I might change the skirt color and hope that maybe there's one that's got a like a yellow band or something. I want it to be bright yellow. Purple and yellow. Oh, yellow band. That's actually what I was looking for. That's kind of cute. Oh wait, this might be... I don't necessarily want it to have like yellow everything. I do make this mistake when I'm doing it, that like when I'm making outfits and stuff, I give them yellow everything and it just doesn't quite come across properly. I think that's really cute. So for formal, I am gonna give her a dress. Maybe not that dress. feel like sometimes like the kids' clothes are just a little bit too puffy. That's quite cute, actually. Maybe not bright yellow or green. Thinking maybe like a light pink. There's too much drama in YouTube these days. YouTube... yeah. YouTube has a lot of drama. I can agree with you on that. Oh wait. If only that like didn't look like it was being eaten by her hair. This is the day where she gets to wear the really fancy charm that's yellow. Yellow and pink actually go so well together, I always forget that. Always give her a hat. I was hoping... I mean, there is a bow. She kind of looks like a little flower girl, to be fair. But, like, if I gave her a bow, it'd have to be a matching pink, which it's not. I think I might just leave her alone. Athletic wear. I'm literally just gonna give her like a general everyday outfit, because let's be honest, when kids go rambunctious, they oh, save the beads. Okay, she's getting the bee top. Why does it have pink on it? The swatch doesn't show me pink. She looks cute. Oh, thank you. I kind of wanted to have black shorts. It looks a bit like PJs. And the flowers, because bees like flowers. And then she can have these because they're black and they match. Okay, her sleepwear. We'll give her the ice cream thing in the sleepwear. And I always feel weird giving kids just underwear. It feels wrong to me. I also don't usually go through and sort the kids out or anything. Because it just feels like, well, they're gonna age up in like 14 days, it's fine. I definitely don't do it with toddlers because otherwise I'd spend far too long. Okay, this is their party outfit, so it can be something a little bit like slightly dressed up, but like not too dressed up. Oh, it's got cats on it! Okay, not all the swatches have cats on it, but a lot of them do. That's super precious. And then we'll actually just give her like... Well, they can be black. Wait, that colour actually matches like the belt. Oh, I wonder if there's like a different hair that's like similar in fashion. That with like a fringe pull back, or like that colour doesn't match. I hate that we can't, like, the accessories don't have a different colour swatch. Okay, I'm gonna give her this. Because it is just like a white clip that actually matches the... Oh, she is precious. Okay, I actually kind of like her swimwear outfit. I might leave it. I just wish it like meshed. That actually works a bit better. That one. Okay, yeah, never mind. I liked it enough. It was very close to staying. That's kind of cute, but I actually saw an outfit I kind of really wanted to give her, which was this one. And like, that's kind of sweet. But like, she's in like a runny mood, you know? Like, she's gonna run, jump, be rambunctious like kids be. Do you know what? I actually almost really like that one. I think I'd prefer it if her jeans were just plain. And then like, with some wellies on. Maybe just black wellies, actually. I think we've got it with the black wellies. And now we're gonna do Betsy, who is gonna be my little police officer. Or firefighter, depending on in which she goes. I don't want to really give her braids because her mum has braids. That's kind of cute though. Could actually give her like, we can go from the toddlers and give her a very similar hair. That's super cute. I've never seen that hair before. Aww. They might both get short hair, but just slightly different. That's cute, actually. I might keep that one. As for her every day, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to give her. I have given her the motor skills, so I kind of want her to be able to like run around and stuff, and still taco cat. I want to give her. That kind of makes it look like a dress. I wish they had skirts that came up slightly higher. Maybe if I change her shoes, it will look fine. I don't know why I clicked on those shoes. I just want to give her like, I know I have I think that's cute enough. And then similarly, I want to give her like a cute little dress. That's kind of cute, maybe in like... It's definitely a very warm outfit. But maybe with some like little red shoes. Like some little red pumps. Oh wait, I actually kind of liked it with this. And it kind of adds to her hair clip. You know what, she can keep the... Cheese is so good! Oh my gosh! Fun Girl is here! Welcome! Thank you so much for the follow! I really appreciate. I just want to give her like something that matches it. Like that bright pink, which I think that does. I know obviously the red clip is going to be annoying. I swear those sounds scare the life out of me. I forget I've done them after a while. Okay, her sleepwear. By the way, if you are putting anything in chat, I may be missing it. My chat keeps refreshing. I can see like the chat history, but if you happen to put a message in that time frame where it refreshes, I may miss it. I noticed it earlier. I had another window open just in case. And yeah. Oh, I might give her like a little space thing for like bed. Is like a nod to the fact that she wants to go into like an active career. Because if you want to be an astronaut, you have to work that. It is. Oof. Might give us some little slippers. I think that's kind of cute. Oh wait, does this teal match? Oh! I wonder if there's a hairstyle. I know I'm doing this again. If there's just one that's like the same length but it comes down. I don't think so. I need to get more like hair CC. The only thing I could do is if she straightened it. But I don't really want to do that. I think she looks too cute with it, like how it is. Oh, what she's got on there is actually super cute. So I'm keeping it. Maybe with like, oh, is there not a grey version of these? There is a white version. I was hoping for like a grey though. I mean, I think it's fine. Okay, she can keep that swimwear. She might even be keeping this. I might have a look at the colours. It is different to the other one. That's the one I gave the other one. I gave the other one. I might even leave her with the pink one. It seems like it's one of the cutest watches unless I want to go like a little watermelon. It's a bit over the top. Minion. If this was white, if she had a green top underneath, I would pick it because it would be Beetlejuice. And the Beetlejuice musical is top notch. Wait, have they got the same like colour swatches for the outfit now that I think about it? No, they are slightly different. One's pink, one's orange. Oh, that's a cute little coatee. Maybe I'll give her like the bright yellow wellies. Because it kind of works really well with that blue instead of her being an all blue. Oh wait, red though, because it matches her hair clip. Ah! Why has she got to be so cute? Why have they got to be so cute? Why have I got to... Why have I got to make it, you know? Okay, sorry, I feel like I just boasted about how cute these two are. I never usually make children's Sims. Like I don't usually dress them up or anything, so I personally think they'd be cuting. They'd be super cute. I'm also gonna make sure that they sleep in their own beds. Assign bed to Olivia. Assign bed to Betsy. Oh, and I will actually assign her her own bed. There we go. Draw 2 pictures when inspired. Well, she can't do that right now. I realize there's no space for me to actually stick a bathroom in anymore. I don't know what to do about that. I've only just noticed. Because there's no like wall or anything. Like wall space for it. I might move this to more of like an entrance position. And then I can actually take this wall here and do just a half bath, maybe? Honestly, it might even just look better. I still want a bathroom. I don't necessarily want a shower. I always make the mistake of putting a shower down here, like downstairs, and it always just kind of looks a bit naff. But I think I'll maybe stick a shower in there, depending how I feel, and depending how well I can actually fit this, because I prefer for it to fit in this space, the table and chairs. Anyway, it is now 11 o'clock, and so I am going to go ahead and stop here. I just want to say thank you so much for everyone who's joined today. It has been an absolute blast. Thank you for coming and chatting with me, and thank you to who followed today as well. It's been great. These past two streams have just been so very different to a lot of my other streams. It's so nice to just be able to, you know, chat and have a good time and all that. So with that being said, I am going to go ahead and say bye-bye. Thank you so much. And I'll see you tomorrow, where I'm going to be playing the Sims in the City. So please do drop by. It is an old PS2 game from 2004, I believe. And it is quite different to the new one. So if you want to have some nostalgic feelings, if you happen to have ever played it, then pop by tomorrow at 8 PM BST, and I will see you then. Bye bye!
Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.